Good evening, Mid-Missouri. Our ABC 17 Storm Track Doppler radar here at about 5:30 p.m. when we're recording this is showing storms just to the north and west of Omaha. That activity is going to get close to us, but then really die before it reaches us. We expect some clouds from that tomorrow, but we don't expect rain. And it's because, well, we don't have any kind of atmosphere supportive of thunderstorms. Once that activity gets on this side of Omaha, we're going to see that weaken very rapidly. We may not even see rain near St. Joseph. But as we head into your Tuesday, that energy is going to rebound a little bit closer to us. We could bring in some isolated storms in parts of mid-Missouri on Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday evening. Most of us stay dry through the majority of the day, though. So I would consider Tuesday a dry day in your forecast. You could probably wash your car, but make sure it's in the garage Tuesday night, because by the time we get into Wednesday, we've got better chances for widespread storms, and some of them could be strong. Check out all those greens and yellows, maybe even a few oranges building up across mid-Missouri by noon on Wednesday. We expect thunderstorms to develop near Omaha, up near Nebraska, Iowa again, continue their path towards us, but this time there's plenty of energy for them to work with. We expect thunderstorms in the forecast. Here's how that shakes out. Our ABC 17 Storm Track Future Track has us dry and warm tonight. Some high clouds from some of those Nebraska storms, those Omaha storms that really die out before they reach us. Still, some fair weather clouds overhead from that activity. Again, we're back into the mid-90s with tomorrow afternoon being a bit sunnier. That cloud cover shouldn't linger and affect us too much. Still going to be warm. Winds are out of the south, and again, that's going to bring in some of that better atmospheric energy, some of that better ingredient list for the chance for storms by Wednesday. Those winds out of the south helping us with that. But again, there's that isolated activity we expect Tuesday afternoon. It's not going to be much, maybe best near Jefferson City to Osage Beach as opposed to folks to the north. But our friends to the north near Moberly, Macon, Brunswick, well, we'll have our own chance for storms come overnight Tuesday into early Wednesday. Again, that activity to the north near Omaha. This is, again, not tonight's chance, but this is Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. That activity is going to get going, and it likely continues right on into mid-Missouri. That's the pattern that we've been seeing in guidance over the past couple of days. Activity developing to the north and then making it into mid-Missouri. What exactly happens beyond that? Still somewhat of a question. So don't pay too much attention to exactly when and where you see storms rolling through your town on this map. But I want you to understand that we'll be tracking storms from the north to the south Wednesday morning. And then as we get closer to this, we're still day 2 or day 3 out. Once we get closer and see a little bit more information on this, we'll have more details to share with you. For right now, we want you to know that just about everyone here in that level 2 out of 5 risk. What we're likely dealing with is going to be damaging winds, potentially some hail. Can't rule out a tornado, but potential for storms there Wednesday. Beyond Wednesday, throughout the rest of the week, through Sunday, the jet stream, it's just about directly overhead. That's going to keep disturbances in the forecast, and as long as we have any kind of ingredients for storms, we're going to see chances for storms in the forecast. As long as this low pressure is to the north and high pressure to the south and west tonight, though, again, things are quiet before a bit of an active period here. Tonight's forecast, again, well, we're seeing dry conditions, warm conditions. Tomorrow we're mostly dry as well. We see dry conditions in the 80s through about 9 a.m. and then we're again back in the mid-90s for Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday is the next real chance for thunderstorms, and again, some of that could come as soon as late Tuesday night. But again, a wet day potentially for us on Wednesday with daily chances for rain through the weekend.